playing. Actually, I can use the present tense.
I'm playing.
Are you? I'm playing Chaos Blade.
Mud.
ChaosMud.com.
Get out of it.
Brad,
Just start talking about it.
No, you talk about it. You've
Brad,
been playing for 10+ years.
this is going to happen every show now.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You understand? They're being jerks. They specifically casted Avatar just to make me sad.
What the hell? Chaos is a multi-user dungeon, which is a text-based game.
Okay.
It's been around for
I'm looking at it right now. It's a black screen with gray text and some
My
there's
colors.
blast
some
gash
color
is a
text.
woman.
There's
damn
like 20 different classes,
I'm
10
fine,
different
I'm fine.
races. It's fun. It's enjoyable. You have to use your imagination a little bit, but it's pretty easy to get a hold of.
That's the good part. Listen, there's something to be said about games where you fill in the gaps with your mind. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
I'm not trying to undercut that.
I think you are, man. I think you are.
Except for the fact that you're playing it while
Okay,
recording a show.
so the other thing is, okay, there's a lot of reasons why I've played this game for so long and why I like it so much. Remember what my favorite game of all time was?
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Final Fantasy Tactics. And do you know why it's one of my favorite games of all time?
Because it has a job system. That's really
Because it has a really good job system, and it gives you a lot of options, of how you can approach battles and level up your characters. Well, I feel this game is the same way. I think it has a really great job system, and it makes it addicting.
Yeah, so addicting that you're doing it while recording a
Save
show.
and quit.
God damn it!
dude.
Type save.
Do you
and
remember
quit.
what? I know you're new, Travis. Do you remember what Avatar is? So
It's a thing that doubles experience.
no, it's a thing that makes you do 4 times damage.
Oh.
Okay, so you see, I'm in a fight right now.
No, I don't see that. I see text.
Okay, you have to read it. So it becomes like Matrix code. Like you think. Like, you don't actually have to read everything you see because, okay,
You know what it is.
You played World of Warcraft, right?
Very briefly.
Like, a lot of the things that that you do in, like, World of Warcraft, or back in EverQuest, for example, is the same shit you do in this game. There's just no pictures. It's the same shit.
It's like,
Yet,
it's like reading a book.
But you got to understand, when it's in text, there's less...
restrictions.
There's less you're not forced to be restricted by how many art assets the designers of the game made because it's in text. You use your imagination. So if you want to navigate some dude's asshole or whatever, because the game lets you do that, you can do that. But if you're playing World of Warcraft, you kind of can't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Beautiful.
You know. Apparently, it's hard to save and quit too.
Yeah, you gotta.
Look. In 5 more minutes, it's going to be gone, and I'll turn it off. Okay, I promise.
You're so hot.
No, you don't understand.
Is this what
He was contemplating leaving this podcast in general
No.
for this game. That's what you told David.
Well, that was
Dude,
just a funny.
Forget Diablo 3. This is all you need. It's gonna.
You'll play this, but not Diablo 3.
No, see, here's the thing. I played this game many times, in the past 10 years,
Yes.
or for a lot of time in the past 10 years, and I'll eventually get to a point where I can basically hit one button and all my triggers and shit do everything else. So it becomes very low maintenance. But as I'm a low level, player right now, it's still kind of very hands-on.
Yes.
But I'm curious to know what Travis thinks about the game because this is your first Mud, right?
Well,
And
first
you
one
sort
I've
of
actually
taken
gotten into.
you've sort of taken a liking to it, and I'm curious as to
Well,
why.
I've always been interested in Muds. I've told you before that I've been on a couple, and then probably a day later I quit just because I was blown away by all the shit I had to do or understand. But this time around, we obviously have a bunch of people that are playing with us, so it's been a lot easier to get into. But it's fun.
True that,
I
true
enjoy
that,
it.
Broseph.
Are y'all? Did y'all find some way to broadcast this
I
game?
tried,
he-
but
he did.
broadcasting text is not fun for many people.
Exactly.
But it's still kind of interesting. So
What happened last night, he was broadcasting Yakuza, and he would pause for like 30 minutes at a time and just play it and
What?
talk to people about it. And I just sat there watching.
Well, I only did that one night. But yeah.
I'm just saying last night.
God damn it.
For like 2 hours.
So you're gonna be playing a lot of this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this gonna take away from your keeping up with the up to date shit? Splinter Cell comes out tonight. Are we gonna play co-op?